Namaste and happy rainy Thursday. I hope you all are well. Are you ready for the state to reopen? It's kind of crazy that things are slowly moving forward, at least here in Georgia. So this evening we will be aligning our sheets so that Mother Kundalini, your spiritual energy, can rise with grace and with ease. Happy rainy Thursday. So let's just come into a comfortable seated pose. All right, just remove the fleshy part of your buttocks out from under you. Your feet can be one in front of the other, or your legs can be comfortably crossed in half lotus or lotus. Hi, Felly. And just bring the back of the hands to your knees. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward and up. Exhale them back and down. Bring the chin to neutral or ever so lightly tucked, so you elongate through the back of the skull, the back of the neck, and allow the upper eyelid to gently fall and rest upon the lower eyelid. And go deep into your breath. A deep, full Ujjayi breath in. And a deep, full Ujjayi breath out. And as you connect with your breath, you're going to breathe in through the third eye into the center of your skull, right between the tip of the ears. You'll hesitate for a moment. You're going to imagine the center of the skull illuminated, maybe a light bulb or the sun, right? And then you exhale out the medulla, out the back of the head. And then you're going to breathe in through the back of the head, back into the center of your skull. You hesitate, you see all those neural pathways brightly lit in the center of the skull. And then you're going to exhale back out forward through the third eye. And just practice that simple breath, breathing into the third eye, into the center of the skull, hesitating, picturing light, exhaling out the medulla. And then you reverse the direction so that you exhale out the third eye. And use the Ujjayi breath. And just a moment longer, breathing in through the third eye or the medulla into the center of the skull, exhaling out in the opposite direction. And then the next time you exhale, you simply exhale from the center of the skull down into the heart center at the chest, in the center of the chest. And we'll float the hands together, coming into a prayer as you imagine sun in the right palm and moon in the left palm. Hands coming together, sun and moon eclipse right at the heart. We'll begin with our invocation of Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha Om, chanting that 3 times as we link in with this lineage of yoga. So inhale with me to begin. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. Om. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. Om. Last time, breathing in. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. Om. Tap the left palm with the right 3 times. Other side. And then bring the hands shoulder width apart as you feel the healing energy of Your hands, your palms awaken. Right? You're feeling for a warmth in between the palms. And then inhale and extend the arms up, reach up. Bring the shoulder blades back and down as you imagine yourself in a great column of golden light. And just feel the essence of your beloved move from the left palm to the right, and then from the right palm to the left. I like to call it the essence of the mother. It's actually Baba's essence. It could be the essence of Christ or Mother Nature. And whatever it is that you believe, but you feel that flow between the palms as you reach towards something bigger and greater than yourself, reaching for higher power, looking towards your higher power. One more inhale. Deep exhale. Hands will come to prayer. You pull the prayer down. We'll bring the hands into fists, and the fists kind of face one another, so to speak, right? Your arms are strong, elbows straight out from the shoulders. It does help to hook your feet into the earth. You're going to inhale right, exhale left. It's just a moving twist from side to side. Helps to open your blissful chakras, the 3 energy centers that run laterally along each side of your rib cage. Okay, so link the movement with a strong Ujjayi breath. All right, just a few moments longer. And then inhale the center. Okay, breathing in really deep. You squeeze everything in. Squeeze. And then exhale, release. Again, take another deep breath in. Pull everything into your center and squeeze the muscles tight. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Exhale, release. And one last time, deep inhale. Pull everything in, squeeze all the muscles, even squeeze your head, your face, your buttocks. Exhale, release. You're going to bring the soles of the feet or the heels of the feet to the earth in front of you. Feet are wider than the hips. Arms come inside of the legs and then around the outside of your ankles, grabbing the outsides of your feet. Inhale, offer your heart up. Exhale, you bow down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow down. Moving with the breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Three more times. Inhale up. Exhale, bow a little deeper. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow a little deeper. Once more, you inhale up. And exhale into your deepest forward bend. Hold here for 3 Ujjayi breaths, linking your heart with the heart of Mother Earth. Feel the resonance between the two, where your body is created from the earth body of Mother Earth. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then you rise up. Hands are going to come here to the earth. We're going to do a chant in a moving body mudra to invoke the essence of Shiva, stillness. Okay, so it's Om with the hands on the earth. You come up to prayer, Shiva. So it looks like this. Om Shiva. Right, we're going to do it 5 times. So the first time is kind of inside of the ankles. Second time, you'll come out a little further. Third time, further yet. And then the 4th time, you come back in. And the 5th time, you're back in close. All right. So just bringing the spine up tall, take a deep breath in, hands to the earth. Om Shiva. Om Shiva. All the way extend. Om Shiva. Coming in. Om Shiva. Closer in. Om Shiva. Keeping the hands as they are. The left arm is going to reach around. Okay. You're going to bring the back of the hand to the outside of the left hip. Inhale, reach the right arm up, almost like you're reaching for the sun. Look and reach up for 3 deep breaths. Inhale deeply, reaching up. Exhale just a little further into space. And then release the right hand down. You bring it down behind you. Interlock the hands if you can. Some of you might just be reaching towards the hand. That's totally fine. If your hands reach, you interlock them and you look up over the right shoulder. So it is a binding twist. And you take 5 deep Ujjayi breaths. Big breath in. Deep exhale. Releasing the hands. Okay, you want your feet flat to the earth, hip width apart. So that's about 2 fist widths between your feet. You're going to either come onto the palms. If you're like me, sometimes I feel like my arms could be a little longer, so I come onto the fists. Inhale, press the hips up, coming into tabletop. As you exhale, you lower the hips down through the arms. For strengthening, you don't touch the earth. If you need to lower to the earth, it's fine. So inhale, press the hips up. Exhale, swing the hips through. It's Krishna's swing. Inhale up. Exhale, flow through. We'll move with the breath. Keep the Ujjayi breath strong and deep. Next time you come up, hold tabletop pose if you can for 3 breaths. Inhale, press the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Heels to the earth, wider than the hips. The right hand now comes through underneath. Bring the back of the hand outside of the right hip. Left arm reaches up towards the moon, reaching for the divine feminine, and you breathe. Inhale deeply, reach up. Exhale, release the hand down behind you. Interlock the hands. Lift that left shoulder up as you bind and twist. Head is looking beyond the left shoulder as far as you can, even the eyes turning. Okay, big full breaths. Okay, deep inhale. Deep exhale into your twist. Release the arms. And you'll bring your hands. Some of you will grab your shins. Some of you may need to grab the underneath of your knees. Some can grab the outside of the feet. We're going to do a wide angle balancing pose, right, from the tantric dance of Mother Kali. So you're going to come balancing onto the sits bones. If this feels like it's your pose, then beautiful. You stay here and honor your body. Remember, we always practice with grace and ease. And it's about being in a moving prayer. So you extend the legs straight out as much as you can. I like to grab the toes. If you feel balanced, you can gently rock from side to side, and you just silently repeat the name of any divine feminine being, right? It could be Tara, it could be Mother Mary. I like to silently repeat the name of Kali, which you just gently rock from side to side as you invoke that feminine energy within you and around you. And then inhale to center, bring the soles of the feet together, hands interlaced around the toes. Inhale, offer your heart up. Offer any negative speech or thinking in the mind. Exhale, bow down, bringing the mouth to or towards the toes. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow a little deeper. Inhaling up. Deeper yet, you bow. Inhaling up. And deeper yet, you bow. Last time you breathe in, arching up, lengthening up and out through the crown. Exhale, bow. Stay mouth to or towards the toes for 3 Ujjayi breaths. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then just roll the spine up. Cross the ankles. Come up to hands and knees. Hands a hand length in front of the shoulders, fingers wide, toes curled. Inhale, drop the spine, head and tailbone up. As you exhale, straighten the legs, press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lower the knees to the earth, lower the spine, head and tailbone up. Exhale, straighten the legs, press back. Downward dog. Now, as you inhale, you can just hover over the earth with the knees if you want stronger, or you lower the knees if you need to lighten the intensity. But you flow with the breath. You inhale, lower, and you exhale, straighten. And then lowering the knees, and then you rise up. Go back into your downward facing dog. Our first downward facing dog for the class. All right, connect in with your breath. Imagine fire coming from the Earth Mother and igniting the solar plexus chakra. And as you move through your practice, right, remember to approach it as a moving prayer. Right, we're always creating. Every waking moment we are creating. Okay, and prayer is a powerful form of creation. Deepens your practice, deepens your heart, deepens the mind. Okay, so just breathing in that fire coming from the earth, igniting the belly. Deep exhale. Weight into the right foot. Extend the left leg back and up. Bend the knee. Inhale, step forward. Lower the right knee down. Press the hips forward, shining the heart forward. You're going to inhale back. Exhale forward. Move with your breath. This is from the Mother Sodashi series. Opening the hips. Once more. And then stepping the foot through. Lower the right knee. Rise up. Hips press forward. Arms extend forward. And you gently arch back. And imagine you're receiving light here. I imagine that light pouring into every cell of your physical being, and you offer it to the Earth Mother for her healing, her benefit. Inhale deeply, reach up. Exhale the hands forward and down. And you're going to rise up onto the right knee, lower the left heel, cartwheel the arms up. Warrior two. I had a totally different plan for our class, and we are just doing a bunch of gems tonight. It's beautiful. All right, so this next series is about awakening the blissful chakras even more deeply as you balance out your prana. So you want a strong warrior two stance with the low body. Forward heel aligned with the back arch, and that back foot, just the heel is slightly beyond the toes. Left thigh approaching parallel. Knee can be slightly behind or directly over the ankle. Hips should be open parallel to the mat. You look out over the left hand as the arms extend. Turn the palm up. You're going to inhale, just the arms flow back. Warrior arch or reverse warrior. As you exhale, you bring the left elbow to the left knee. Right hand reaches forward and down to the earth. Now the magic here is each time you bring the hand down, because we're going to flow, you want to reach further and further. You'll be amazed as to what happens. So inhale, flow back. Exhale, flow forward and reach. Inhale back. And flow forward. And back. And forward. And back. Exhale forward. Just moving with your breath. Remember, you're opening your blissful chakras, especially if you're reaching. You're actively involved in recreating or inviting in more joy as you let go of darkness. Last time forward, and then inhale up. Warrior two, straighten the left leg, feet come parallel. Tara's star pose. Imagine yourself the five-pointed star as you invoke the Mother of Compassion. Tara. Just take 3 heart-centered breaths. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Turn the palms up. Inhale, reach up. Arch back. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, forward and up. Arch back. Offer your heart. Exhale, bow. Moving with our breath. And exhale down. Inhale up. Arms out wide. And we're actually going to turn in the opposite direction. Come right down into a lunge. And then inhale, step the right leg back. Did we do this side? We did not do this side. And then bring it forward, lower the left knee, shining the heart forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward and down. Moving with the breath. Twice more. And coming forward. All right, stay on the left knee. Rise up, toes curled under. Inhale the arms forward and up. Hips press forward, arching back. And again, practice being a conduit for spirit to flow. A conduit of healing light, healing energy. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward and down. Rising up into a lunge. Lower the left heel. Cartwheel the arms up. Warrior two. Other side. So again, please check your alignment. Back foot parallel with the back of the mat. Forward heel aligned with the back arch. Forward thigh approaching parallel, knee over ankle. Spine vertical, looking over the right hand. So we will flow. Once again, inhale back. Reverse warrior. Exhale forward, right elbow to the right knee, left hand to the earth. Remember to reach forward. Inhale back and up. Exhale forward and down. Inhale back and up. I am opening my blissful chakras. Exhale forward and down. I am releasing negativity. Remember, stretch, reach, and search into the space beyond the fingertips. You create more length, you create more spaciousness. More spaciousness means less tension, less stress. You want God realization, you need to let go of the stress and the tension. And if you figure that out, let me know. Inhale back. Exhale forward and down. Okay, 3 more. Last time, flowing back. Exhale forward and down. You'll transition down into lunge and then downward facing dog. You'll lower the knees down, point the toes up, lower the hips towards the heels, keeping the toes pointed, forehead towards the earth. Now release the feet down, claw the hands into the earth. If you can, you keep your chest low. Inhale, pull yourself forward, roll the spine up, exhale back. Inhale forward, stay low to your earth mother. Shine the heart forward as you roll up. Exhale back. Inhaling forward, rolling up. Exhale back. And once more, we inhale forward. You roll the spine up. Go right up into up dog if you can. If that's too much, the elbows are slightly bent. Hips on the earth, king cobra. If that's still too much, it's traditional baby cobra, where just the upper spine is rolling up. All right, wherever you're at, take 3 more Ujjayi breaths. Remember, extend up and out the crown. 1 more inhale. Deep exhale. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. And then lower the knees down. Rise up onto the knees. We're going to flow. We're going to do a camel child's pose flow. Okay, so if you need to, you can bring the knees a bit wider than the hips. That's not ideal alignment, but if you're tighter, then we'd rather you be a little bit wider through the knees. If you have low back challenges, please keep the hands on the low back. Toes can be curled. If your body is really open and you want the feet flat, then beautiful. Inhale the right hand forward and up. Really reach for the sun. Bring it to the right heel. Left arm forward and up. Really reaching for the moon. Down to the low back or the left heel. Press the hips forward. Lift the sternum off of the heart as you arch back. We'll take 5 breaths. Try not to let the head just dangle. Have it in the natural curvature of the spine. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Rise up, uncurl the toes. Ladies, bring your knees a bit wider than the hips and lower down, forehead to the earth. Arms either side of the shins. You'll take 3 breaths. And now we'll move into the flow series. If your body is okay, your hands might just stay on the heels throughout. Right? If not, you're just going to inhale, rise up onto the knees, curl the toes. Hands will come to the low back or to the heels. You'll just take a breath in and then uncurl the toes. You rise up if you need to. Exhale, lower the hips, bow the forehead down. Okay, if you want to keep your hands on the heels, you'll just inhale with me. Rise up, press the hips forward. Okay, if you need to release the hands, you rise up and exhale, bow down. So you choose how is best for you. Inhale, rise up. Maybe the hands come to the low back as you arch back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale up. Hands to heels or low back, pressing the hips. Exhale, forward and down. And we'll just do once more. Inhale, rise up. Press child's pose. And exhale down. And then just inhale, rise up. And sit back onto the heels, a block or a cushion. And actually, if you want to sit between the heels, you can sit between the heels if it's okay with your knees and your hips. You bring the hands to your Earth Mother. And again, you connect with your Earth Mother through the palms. And as you align your being with the being of Mother Earth, and you just invite in an obstacle that you're seeking to let go. And you're going to picture yourself cutting it away in just a moment. But take a moment and connect in with that intention of releasing. For me, it's so often layers of unworthiness or self-judgment, not enoughness. All right, and then you bring the arms so the elbows are bent, hands are really taut. And you're just going to imagine that your arms and hands are the swords of the mother, the swords of Creator. As you cut away the darkness, you cut away the lower mind, which is where we get stuck. So we're going to slice diagonally across the body and slice diagonally across the body. We're going to do it 21 times on each side. Okay, so just take a deep breath in, and we'll begin on the right, breathing in. Once more. And then just release the hands to the knees. Just close the eyes for a moment and connect in with the feeling of being free from that obstacle. You breathe that feeling, that actuality, that prayer, that intention. Just breathe it right in. And exhale. And just do it once more. Just breathe in that healing. And exhale. Release the hands to the earth. Curl the toes. Walk the hands to the feet. And come into a standing forward bend. You want 2 fist widths between your feet. You're going to bring the arms out into a wide V. Right? Standing for the victory of Shiva, the victory of Creator. Right? And just come into your modified warrior or forward bend. Grip the earth with the toes as you engage the thighs, soft inner spiral. You're going to find your breath. One more inhale, breathing in that essence of victory. Deep exhale. Soften the knees. Roll your spine up as if you are the smoke from the fire. The smoke carries our prayers up. Circling the shoulders forward and up. Back and down. So come to the front of our mats and do some Hanuman monkey jumps, right? Hanuman is the aspect of Creator that's all about devotion and service and the open heart. I'm going to get in trouble, but I want to make sure they can see me. So the Hanuman monkey jump. You come into mountain pose. Hands will come to prayer. 2 fist widths between your feet. Just inhale your prayers up. Arch back. And swan dive forward. Standing forward bend. Hands either side of the feet. Right? You're going to step, or you really are supposed to jump back, but if you need to step back, that's fine too. So you jump back, downward facing dog. Inhale, pulse the hips forward to up dog, staying on the balls of the feet. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Step or jump forward. Inhale up. And prayer to the heart. It's one monkey jump. We're going to do probably about 6 or 8. All right, so inhale your prayers up. Arching back. Swan dive forward. Jump back. Down dog. Inhale forward. Up dog. Downward dog. Bend the knees and jump. Inhale, swan dive up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Swan dive. Downward dog. Up dog. Down dog. Standing forward bend. Swan dive. Mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rising. Swan dive. Jump. Forward. Back. Jump. And rise. And back down. So we're going to do a few more, but we're going to change it just a little. We come forward with the hips in up dog. You're going to pulse the hips twice and then come back into down dog. Okay, that's the only change. And it's called the double monkey jump. And if you like, if you feel a connection to Hanuman, when you come forward in the up dog, you can silently chant Om Hanumanji, if that feels right to you. Or you can chant any name of Creator, that really works with your heart. All right, prayer up, arch back, swan dive forward, down dog, pulse the hips twice, Om Hanumanji, exhale back, and jump, swan dive to the heart. Inhale up, swan dive. Pulsing, silently chanting, and jump, swan dive. Inhale up. And we're just going to do once more. Okay, the series calls for 11. Inhale up, swan dive, jump, and pulse. Press back, stop in your standing forward bend. Stay right there. We're going to transition right into chair. 2 fist widths between your feet. Okay, inhale the arms out wide. Sit back into chair. Weight in the heels. Toes gently gripping the earth. Arms up by the ears, straight ahead. Prayer, and whatever feels right to you. For some of you, might be hands on the hips. Okay, 2 more breaths. Inhale, rise up. And prayer to the heart. I just take a couple centering breaths. And this next part is about calling out to your beloved, whatever form of creator that means for you. So you're going to bring your hand, your right hand, into this mudra. So you cross your first 2 fingers like good luck. You extend your ring finger and you bend the first knuckle, or you press your thumb into the first knuckle of the ring finger. Right? The left hand is going to be on the left hip. And that right hand is kind of just beneath the heart chakra. So you're going to bring your right foot in to the upper inner thigh. You're going to inhale, extend the right leg out, coming onto the right heel. You'll extend the arm forward, bending the knee, reaching for that which you call source. And then as you exhale, you come in. So inhale, reach, calling out to your beloved. Exhale, pull it in. And we'll move and flow about 9 more times. Okay, so inhale. And we'll do just once more. And come in. Release the foot down. Hands to prayer. Heel and toe the feet out a bit wider than the hips. Hands overhead in prayer, elbows bent. This is actually the dance of the mother. You see many depictions of Buddhist and Hindu goddesses kind of flowing back and forth. So you're going to inhale, bend the left knee, the right foot, the toes point up, and then you're going to exhale to the other side. And you just flow from side to side as if you are the Divine Mother herself. You are awakening that essence inside of you. It's the whole point of Kali Natha Yoga, is to awaken the divine within, inside the cells, in the very fabric of your being. Everything that is outside is inside. Everything that is inside of us is outside of us. And once more, ending on the right. Come to center. Circle the hands to prayer. Jump the feet in. Right hand to the hip. Left hand in the mudra. It's the Mother Earth Trident mudra. Bring that mudra to the bottom of your heart chakra. Left foot, inner right thigh. And we begin the dance as you call out to your beloved. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull your source in. Inhale, reach for your source. Exhale, go in. And once more, extend. Exhale, pull it in. And then release. Bring the feet close together. Release the hands. Sun in the right palm, moon in the left. Float your hands to prayer. Interlace the hands and just extend the index finger. Okay. Right thumb over left, left pinky over right. Mudra right at the heart. We call out and chant Om Mata 5 times, just calling out to the Divine Feminine, whatever that means to you. Okay? It's not about one way is the only way. Many paths, same destination. Breathing in. Om Mata. Om Mata. Om Mata. Om Mata. Om Mata. And just listen from the left ear. And then you're going to keep your feet close. Okay, the knees come out wide as you come down onto the balls of the feet. Some of you may just have to balance just like so. Some of you might be able to come down a little deeper as you stay on the balls of the feet. You might be able to come onto the forearms. Some of you might grab the back of your ankles. Some of you might be able to interlace the hands, and some yet might actually be able to grab the opposite wrist. If you do, forehead is to or towards the earth. Shiva's garland, another binding pose. You either do deep Ujjayi breaths, or if you like, take a quarter breath in and begin a fire breath. Exhale, release the hands, rise up, hands to the earth, and lower your knees down. Knees are kind of wide as you sit your butt between the heels. Again, if you need a block, you can sit on a block or a cushion, whatever your body needs. We want to care and love the body right where it's at. Okay, you're going to inhale the arms out wide and up. You're going to bring the left hand over the right. And then you close the fingers down. Here we're honoring Shiva, the masculine. Exhale the arms down. Honor the divine feminine. Inhale back up. Again, honoring the divine masculine. Exhale the arms straight forward and down. Pull your shoulder blades back and down. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Have a strong breath with a strong twist. Begin. Once more right. Once more left. And exhale, lower the hands down, bringing the back of the hands together. Brush your fingertips against the heart. Offer your heart. And bring the hands to prayer. Take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Release the hands. Inhale out wide and up. Reach up. This time right over left. Exhale. Down, honoring the feminine. Inhale up. Honoring divine masculine. And then exhale straight in front of you. Inhale left. Exhale. No. Yes, exhale center. Inhale right. Exhale center. Move with your breath. We did a lot of work tonight on our blissful chakras. This is continuing that work, right? So we feel more joy, more connected to the bliss body, the bliss kosha, Anandamaya kosha. Last time left, last time right. And then release the hands down, back of the hands, brush or come together, brush the fingers against the heart, offer the throat, and you bring your hands to prayer. Let's take a couple breaths. Noticing the internal climate, noticing the feelings moving in the body, the thoughts through the mind, the emotions. And then just releasing the hands, we'll come into a comfortable seated pose. Now we're going to practice, we're going to invoke the moon, right? And so half moon mudra, the right hand lightly encompasses the left, and it's half moon mudra. So we're going to inhale the arms out wide and up, half moon mudra overhead, and exhale the arms out wide behind you, moon mudra behind. Inhale the mudra straight ahead, and bring the hands to prayer. And we'll do that a few times together, and then we'll do it a couple more times in silence, right? So I'll guide us the first couple times. Inhale out wide and up, moon mudra overhead. Exhale down, mudra behind. Inhale forward. Exhale to the heart. Inhale out wide and up. Exhale behind. Inhale forward. Exhale to the heart. Now we'll do it again, but really picture the moon this time. Picture the divine feminine. Inhale up. Exhale behind. Inhale forward. Exhale to the heart. Now with that same intention, that same focus, we'll do 3 rounds, but we'll do it in silence. All right, so just take a deep breath in. Exhale this breath out. And together begin. And just do it once more. Inhale out wide and up, just moving together in silence. Hands to the heart. Just release the hands down to the knees. Just feeling the texture within and without. And we're going to finish with a few of the Amrit nectar essence breaths. So you'll lightly click the tip of your tongue up against the roof of your mouth, more towards the back. You do that clicking both on the inhale and the exhale. It's very subtle. It's not supposed to be really loud, barely audible. So it's just, but that's too loud. I'm just exaggerating for you. So it's really soft. It's like you're drawing the nectar inside the center of your skull that we all have. You're drawing that nectar down. Okay, so that's the intention. So that light we pictured on it in the beginning of class, you picture that light as you draw that nectar down through the clicking of your tongue. So just take a deep inhale. As you exhale, close the eyes, going into the center of the skull, picturing light or an Amrit-like essence and nectar. And just begin breathing in and out the nose as you lightly click the tongue up against the back of the roof of your mouth, more towards the soft palate. And just picture that Amrit dripping down into your being, saturating yourself with the bliss, with joy, really with sweetness. And it's the sweetness of divinity, the sweetness of union, the sweetness of the self. One more inhale, drawing in the nectar. Exhale, continue drawing in the nectar. And allow the breath to return to a natural rhythm, releasing the tongue, keeping the eyes closed. Imagine you can see, feel, even perhaps hear the nectar dripping down into the very essence of your being. Feel the coolness of the rays of the moon above you. We have also invoked the moon. And now all this healing essence, all this healing energy, only if you choose, you breathe it all in, and it's almost like you're gathering it all in together into the center of your being. And then only if you choose, you exhale it out and you share it with the Earth Mother. You give it all away. Give it to her people. Give it to all the beings that walk the planet. Give it to the Earth Mother herself. And again, you just breathe in and you continue gathering all that healing essence and spaciousness you created for yourself. And then exhale and just send it all out to Mother Earth. And we just do that one more time, breathing in, gathering in all that healing. Hold it gently. And then with great intention, send it out into the world. Exhale. You float the hands together into prayer. And I'll just finish with a short prayer where I say, God, if that pushes your buttons, please put in a name of creator that works for you, even if it's kindness or compassion. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men, let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men, may Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power restore the planet Earth. I thank you all for spending this last hour with me. Wish you all a wonderful evening. Namaste.